eyes on me.
I told the boy they wasn't ready. I told him we was coming. I told him we number one.
All eyes on me.
You know, on my side, we gon' ride, we gon' grind. Because we love to shine.
All eyes on me.
This is dedicated to all the haters, all the perpetrators. We up one
All
with this.
eyes on me.
Sit back, roll up and smoke one. If you a gangster nigga.
All eyes on me.
House with 50 niggas plotting my death. I'm having dreams of being shot in the chest. For the North Main, I'm a rep. When we pull up, pop out, nigga, we step. They say you smoke, but ain't retaliate yet. I'm a player ass nigga from the other side of time. Getting loved by the bad bitches every time I come around. I'm living large and these niggas cannot stand it. I kept my feet up while on the beach in Miami. I go and get it and bring it back to the family. When the pressure's on, I kept it solid, ain't panic. They scheming strong, want my dog, but they hit me on my phone. And they tell me that they want I'm gone. I'ma take it so my heart is cold as I travel down this road. To riches gotta finish strong. Coming up, having money in my pockets, I ain't see it. Now nigga ballin', it's all eyes on me.
All eyes on me.
Yeah, nigga, you knew what the fuck was going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
All eyes on me.
Lay down, man. Get down or lay down, man. My motherfucking business secret,
All
man. You
eyes
know what
on
I'm
me.
saying? Cause I don't need no motherfucking interference with this band. You know what I'm
eyes
saying?
on me.
Just like a Tupac, nigga. For real, all eyes on me. Let's go.
All eyes on me.
Just like a Tupac, thug life, 5 shots, my time, no watch, 42 finesse my block. Getting it in like the cabaret, cause every day is my payday. Understand me, comprende.
Understand me, comprende.
These niggas be watching, talking blind like hoes. Finesse king is sticking to the code. Slight big, but I never fold since I'm many years old. Cause now I got the attention. Sit back, suck with the game is that list. I rap for the sound, we thug at an all-time rate. Got a knack for analyzing hate. Yeah, I can pinpoint the fake.
For real.
I just be in my own lane, so if I flop when I drop, I'ma be who I'ma blame. Shout out to Playboy James, shout out to 14, cause they got me in. Them honorable beats who gets on beats and feasts, guaranteed I'ma eat. I'm under the scope, spit shit like the Pope. I'm a veteran, go produce music, give you hope.
Producing the blessed.
All eyes on me.
Yeah, niggas wanna ride on me, so I keep that 45 on me.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. I got eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
What's up, Dallas? Welcome back to In Your Business. We're looking forward to spending a wonderful evening with you again. Tonight, we're going to have so much fun. We're going to be talking about cheating and if you can still have respect in your relationship after one partner has cheated. But first up, we're going to be discussing Christmas spending.
Christmas spending. So yeah, let's go right into it. So we're gonna dive right into Christmas spending. What is Christmas spending to you as far as in a relationship? So do you have some questions or?
Well, I get for me, what I would like to touch on is maybe people seem to lose the meaning of spirit as far as spending, and the expectation is everybody wants Gucci and red bottom shoes and all this and that. However, we have to be realistic. When you're first meeting someone, I think maybe after, I'd say, a couple of months, if you get a small token of appreciation, it's no big deal. Maybe some bath soap, candles, something that that person likes. But after a couple of months, I think it's definitely unreasonable to be expecting diamond earrings. What do you think?
So do you expect any type of gift in a couple of months? Like, let's say 2 months.
I wouldn't. I would be surprised. Because that is a short period of time.
Would you give a gift in 2 months?
I would probably do something small because that's just me. I wouldn't expect anything because, again, and men are different. They have to invest time, things like that. But me, if I get you some, Axe shower gel or some Old Spice shower gel, that's really nothing. And it really probably means a lot to that person to let them know that, hey, this person was thinking of me and they're not just expecting something.
So what is that time span where you expecting a gift?
I would
After a year,
say
the next Christmas?
I'd say at least a year. Yeah, at least a year.
So the next Christmas.
Yes, at least by that next Christmas, if you don't have a gift for me, we gonna have a problem.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
what would your limit be? Like at your time limit, as far as would it be? You know, you think a year, or do you think as soon as you meet him, he should be giving you something?
I like gifts. So, well, you definitely don't need to wait a year to give me a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just a fan of getting gifts on Christmas. I like gifts year round.
Mm-hmm.
So you can start early with giving me gifts. I have no problem
Fellas, take
with
notes.
that. I have no problem with that. It's just because I like giving gifts. Not saying that I won't give gifts as well. You know, it can go both ways.
Agree.
But I like giving gifts. So, and I like getting gifts, but I don't expect a gift if I talk to you and it's been 2 months. But hey, if you trying to holler at me, then you need to up the ante and be like, man, I'm finna get her a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like her that much.
How can you go wrong?
I like her that much. I'm digging her that much to where,
Right.
man, it's Christmas time. I'm shopping. And I'm shopping for everybody else. I'm going to get her a gift, you know? But but hey, different strokes for different folks and different expectations, you know? But I mean, they might expect a gift. Does a man expect a gift, you know, for my fellas within 2 months? Y'all don't care?
No,
Okay.
it's not that we don't care.
You don't care because I don't want to give you one.
Oh,
The truth comes out.
Okay.
I'm not expecting anything.
Okay, so.
I'm be like, hey, baby, you ain't got to give me nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so from a man's point of view, what is the limit that you think you should give a gift?
Once again, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even feel comfortable getting gifts. You know what I'm saying?
So you just don't get gifts,
At all.
period.
There is no limit, like you said. If you like
If you like them and you digging them, you gonna get something,
Right.
you know? Say like, I'm feeling
That's
her.
some grown man
That's
stuff.
real
That's some
shit.
grown
You know,
man
that's
shit,
all I'm
Cam.
saying. Hey, I'm feeling her. I'm really feeling her. You know, within this month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm liking her.
But
So I'm
again,
a.
what's considered a gift?
You never know.
Oh,
you
well, don't
never
ask
know.
Because some shit is just like everyday shit. You know what I'm saying? What's considered?
So
a gift?
that's and so I got a question for that. So what's considered a gift? So if it's you and your spouse and y'all stay together, is paying the bills considered a Christmas gift?
That's a responsibility.
Okay.
I like that. I like
Okay,
that.
yeah, I like that too.
Not after
So,
2 months.
but no, y'all stay together. No, y'all stay together. Y'all have a household. This is your spouse, you know.
No, that's not a gift.
Yeah, so you can't be like, baby, I just paid all these bills. You better go sit your ass down somewhere.
Enjoy these lights. Ain't nobody trying
No,
to do
so
that.
you gonna.
Hopefully y'all got an agreement. You know what I'm saying? If I done paid these bills, I ain't got no money. You ain't really expecting.
Like, baby, I ain't tripping because I know you just paid all the bills.
Right.
Say, if you can't, you can't. If you can, you
Then
can.
that's
Right.
what made me want to go out. Like, let me go out and, spend a little something.
So wait, so you don't pay all the bills. So you don't pay all the bills. You don't pay all the bills. So you expect for her to be like, yeah, I gotta give him a gift since he don't pay all the bills, or she still don't have to get a gift. Okay.
In the first place, I'm not expecting a gift.
No, not really.
Like as a man in a relationship at all, no, for nothing.
Spend on the kids or do something else. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Practically.
But what
You know
is
I'm
wrong
saying?
with
Practicality, that's how we roll.
gifting a man?
And you know what?
As a man, we're not expecting
Now, if
you
you
to
do
go out.
it, if you able to
Okay.
do it, I'm really happy. I'm like, I like that.
We ain't
Right.
gonna come to you and say, baby, I want
Right.
these new pair of Jordans for Christmas.
Nah, that's like some little
Never that. I
bullshit.
need them in socks.
Yeah, that's like some little
We ain't gotta
bullshit.
do all that.
Okay.
Cover some joys.
Now,
I'm
if you
having
do
that.
So what if she come with like a tie, you know, or a book?
We never
Okay.
Or a book.
It ain't something I'm
So you gonna be like, yeah, I like this book. I want to read this book, baby.
Well,
if I'm a book reader, yeah.
Okay.
And us as men,
If I'm not a book reader, don't give me no book.
and us,
Just
as,
saying, put thought in it.
us as men and everything,
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not just gonna bullshit on getting us something. Y'all not just gonna pick up something or whatever. Hell, you know what I'm saying? There's
That's
some kind of
true.
thought behind it.
If it's somebody you deal with, you know that you like what they like, or some
Right.
type of way y'all done talked about something that they like, and
They done dropped some hint, something.
that's why
Yeah.
it become a gift, cause you know what I'm saying. So like that, women normally do that. People that they round, you know what I'm
So
saying?
Monica, if your significant other didn't get you a gift, are you gonna give him some at the end of the night, or are you gonna hold out because he didn't get you a gift? I just want to know.
Okay, right. Well, I can only speak on my
Yeah, of
current
course.
experience. Okay.
Oh, current
well,
experience. Okay.
my current experience.
Okay.
I do, and it's for two reasons. Number one, he does pay all the bills. So if, hey, you didn't pay all the bills and you don't have any money, I'm not tripping, because, hey, you've made your responsibility. You've done your responsibility, and I am still
And
going to
that's
get you a
sexy.
gift. Yes, I'm still
very
going to
sexy.
get you a gift, because to me, I'm showing you that I appreciate you taking care of the bills. So I do that. Another thing is that he is good about not waiting until a holiday comes around. You know, I may come home and there's flowers, or he'll, I need a new phone. Next thing you know, babe, can you bring this bag over here? And the bag ringing, I had a new phone. Little sweet things like that. So
Right.
if you miss a holiday every now and then, no big deal.
So you're fine on that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Cool.
Should I share a comment?
So,
Absolutely.
sure.
Hazel Bailey. Some people are givers, others are takers. Gifting to others makes me happy. I guess she's talking about herself.
Right.
I give gifts on my birthday.
Okay.
On her birthday.
Oh, so she's a gifter.
Gift. Yeah, she's a real gift.
Okay, shout out for the comment, for one. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a gifter, and I don't think it's anything wrong with being a giver. But I did have another question. So when do you stop lying to your kids about when Santa is no longer Santa? When is that cutoff
That's a good
point
question.
where you be like, okay, I gotta just let them know, because they already probably know. They sending you hints like, Mama, did you get that bike?
Absolutely right. Right.
You don't. And when they going to school and stuff, it's a lot of kids that where their parents don't lie to them.
Right. You absolutely right about that.
So they probably be friends and be like, "Fool, you still believe in Santa?" And they be like,
and
"Man,"
they gonna find out anyway, because somebody gonna ruin it for them.
and they come home and be like, "Man, Mama, why you lie to me and tell me it was a Santa and all my partners was in the room, in the lunchroom, and they laughing at me because you done lied to me all these years, and everybody, all my partners knew that it wasn't no Santa, but I didn't." And I'm like, "Man, I can't." So when do you?
I
Seriously,
think
you have teenagers.
I do. I have teenagers. I did not formally tell them, so shame on me. Like you said, they found out through school bullies. The
Oh,
Scrooge.
that's really happy.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness.
So
I just messed that up.
Yeah. They really they didn't ever come and ask, if he was real or anything like that. But it was just, at a certain point, we stopped talking about Santa, and they just started asking, Mama, can you get me this for Christmas? And that's just what it was from that point on.
Right. Okay, that's understandable. So, do you expect smaller gifts or bigger gifts from somebody that you've been with, or does it depend on how long y'all been together?
I think it depends on how long you've been together. Well, it definitely depends on how long you've been together. Because if you've been with someone for a short amount of time, like I said, it's just not a realistic expectation for you to be expecting an expensive, elaborate gift. Now, if you, from your heart, and you're giving that just out of love, and you do that, then that's on you. But you shouldn't do that with the expectation that that same person is gonna, reciprocate that value. So I'm saying, of course, if you've been, those like we have maybe older couples that have been together 20, 30 years. I've seen people get gifted cars and things like that. So
Right.
more power to you. However, again, if you're in the early stages of the relationship, small things, gift cards, books, candles, wine, little things like that, little tokens of appreciation, just to let that person know that, hey, I was thinking about you on this day. It really is about the thought.
Like, I haven't forgot about you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, I understand that. I like gifts, and I like giving gifts, but I'm not a fan of Christmas. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but I'm really just not a fan of holidays, period. They're just not my thing. I'm kind of more of a year-round giver and taker. But I mean, it goes both ways. I don't think you have to wait. It just is redundant to me that you have to wait each year to give somebody something. And you have dudes that actually wait until Valentine's.
The calendar tell you.
And be like, hey, let me get her some flowers and some chocolate. Like, you ain't gave me flowers and chocolate all year, and I don't even like chocolate or flowers. But you doing it because it's a holiday.
Right.
So I'm really not a fan of that.
Fellas, don't do that. Don't wait.
Yeah, no, I'm really not a fan. And then it was a situation with my kids where I felt like they was kind of ungrateful because it's like one or two things that they didn't get. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all. So we went to the hood and we took one gift. I was like, y'all taking one gift, grab a gift, and we're gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not. We went to the hood, and I was like, as soon as y'all see a kid, y'all give them the gift. You know, it's the gift. This is the season of giving.
Absolutely.
And y'all being real selfish right now. So I'm like, y'all give them, as soon as y'all see them, y'all give them a gift. I don't care. So I'm thinking like this is a learning thing. You know, they learning from this. This is shit. Baby, they got right out of that car and was like, "Hurl," and I was like, "Damn, it was that easy." You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no attitude.
No.
Well, that's awesome.
I guess. I mean, is that still saying that kind of still like I don't want this toy? Is what, like,
to me, I guess they kind of made to me
like I didn't want this toy anyway.
Okay, well, I guess I was looking at it where it was selfless. That they gave it without you having to convince them to give it up or it being a big deal. So,
yeah.
And since we're talking about children, what do you think is the limit that should be spent on kids? Because, we have some of these parents that go broke and can't pay their rent come January because they spent all their money on their children. So what do you think should be the limit on that?
It just depends on what my kids want. I was smart, so I used to get them like the Walmart, like in the Toys R Us papers, the pamphlets.
Absolutely.
And I used to put at the front like you can't go over $250 or you can't go over $300. And
so
I put it at the top.
Okay.
And what they'll have to do is circle what they wanted. And then, we'll calculate it up. And then if something is too much, I'll be like, no, you can't get that too. So that's when they was young.
Okay, gotcha.
That's when they was young. Now, once they got older as teenagers, it was like, look, say pimping. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do is I'm gonna get you like one or two things, and income tax coming right around the corner. And I usually get them like $400 or $500, and this is at teenagers.
Okay.
So at the beginning of the year, at the beginning they don't be tripping, So they used to kind of start skipping over. They like, man, I can't wait till tax season. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, they don't even want Christmas no more. They want their $400. Give me my money.
And we used to go shopping, so they used to ball out, So they used to wait for that. But so I didn't have a limit. But what was your limit?
Well, I have 3. And mine are all a year apart, so typically it was around $300 per child. But again, I started early, so I typically around my birthday, September, October, I was already having layaways for the clothes and toys and things like that. So by the time Christmas came around, I was just getting little stocking stuffers and things like that, and all the Christmas was done. But yes, I do not advise anybody to go broke behind their children, or anyone for that matter, just to show someone that they love them. So keep that in mind, you guys.
That's true. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up and go into a video. All right, we'll go into the video right quick and we'll be right back.
See you in a minute.
Did I just catch you having fun?
Yeah, they say I'm a threat. Yeah, they say I'm a threat. Yeah. Yeah, they say I'm a threat. Yeah, they say I'm a threat.
Paving this shit crank.
He wanna watch how I move and watch how I sit in my dress. And yes, I'm really a boss, and really I like to invest. I'm really a threat, and I got them prepped. They really upset. I guess they heard I'm on boss moves. BK girls up next. BK girls up next. BK girls up next. Brooklyn 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 ain't know what I'm talking about. Playing Dior for my nigga pop. He watching me hard, the way that I walk. Got a degree, he like how I talk. Been in the south, but I grew in the north. Laying hoes down, no need for the talk. Came in from nothing, the streets kinda grew me. Switching these lanes, it felt like a movie. Spit so good, my brain is in music. Loving my body, music exclusive. A1 on the block, swear gang a movie. Pretty ass face, yes I'm a goonie. We ain't got a bag, I'm plotting on a bus face. Shorty talking loud, she left with the bus face. Jonathan on a wig, got the fresh lace. And you know they say I got the best taste. They feeling my melody, I bring the energy. Really a star, he just like leather seats. Dressed in a suit, bitch, cause I'm elegant. Stay on the move, bitches is evident. Spitting these bars, really my element. Less in my crew, cause bitches is negative. Ghetto ass booty, 2-piece, some elegant. Red with the grind, just like a noob. Sweat me up quick, sweat me like soup. Fucking the ass, smelling the boobs. Woman crush Wednesday, yes I'm a move. Dropping these gems when I come in the stool. They thought I was rapping just to be cool. Pussy like what? Booty like boom. The labels is looking, it's time to invest. Don't come my way if it ain't about a chat. Don't come to play, 10 in the bag, 10 on they neck. He wanna watch how I move and watch how I sit in my dress. And yes, I'm really a boss, and really I like to invest. I'm really a threat, and I got them preps. They really upset. I guess they heard I'm on both moves. BK girls up next. BK girls up next. BK girls up next. Brooklyn 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 girls up next. I need no wig, now gotta match that. I need a new whip, my mom need a Maybach. Sister a boss, Angie Valdez on the book. You know when we come through, hoes be shook. Hold your niggas before you get them took. I need a mag or a Captain Hook. Twerk that ass and make them look. That's the best thing that I cook. Break it ain't that, niggas gon' look. I came up from nothing, making it pop like it's been in the oven. Dropping it back, just like it's nothing. Give me that cash, I don't mean to brag. Eyeing me up, filling my swag. Nigga pay up, wanna his stash, we biting his fuck. Get your man touch. He wanna watch how I move and watch how I sit in my dress. And yes, I'm really a boss, and really I like to invest. I'm really a threat, and I got them preps. They really upset. I guess they heard I'm on boss moves. BK girls up next. BK girls up next. BK girls up next. Brooklyn 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 girls up next. Oh, you like that shit, right?
Paving this shit crank.
Dating 2020.
I've been watching you all night. Not a believer, I'm a dreamer. I've been wishing for your type.
All right, welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. I know y'all definitely enjoyed that video. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again. That was hot. That was hot.
Hey.
That was hot, and we have her in the house. Big ups, big ups. I like giving they ladies their big ups. Big ups on that one.
Yeah, you did that one.
Yeah, you did that. So we're going to go into our next topic, which is dating in 2020. And in dating in 2020, do you think men know how to still date in 2020? And do you expect your man to still date you in 2020? It's like a two-part question.
Okay. The first one, I don't think that men do a lot of dating anymore. I think that it's up to us women to kind of coax them along and let them know what we want. I don't see a lot of men just volunteering to do so.
Okay.
And for me, the second part, yes, you have to take me out. When we're dating, you have to take me out. If we're married, you got to take me out. If we fiance, whatever, you're going to always have to take me out. So
do you have to tell them to take you out? And do you have a problem with you having to tell them if that's the case?
Actually, no. I don't. I may maybe sometimes get a little frustrated if it's been too long in between. Like, okay, well, it's been 2-3 months. I know we've been busy. We're going to have to make time. However, it does me no good to get upset if, maybe he just doesn't know, because that's not on the top of a man's priority list that, hey, I haven't took my wife on a date in 2 months. So, these are things that we just have to remind them and let them know and, not feel bad about it.
Okay. All right. And so what would be the perfect date for you?
I like surprises. So
how would you surprise him if you telling him to take you out on a date?
No. You said the perfect date.
So the perfect day would be you not having to tell him.
There you go. Yeah. He just come pick me up, tell me, hey, I need you to come get dressed. And I don't know where we're going. Maybe we end up at a nice restaurant. But here, my perfect date would be take me to the lake, and I want to go on one of the midnight dinner cruises. So that's the kind of stuff I love. What about you?
I guess, hey,
you like concerts, dinner?
I love concerts, but again, that's something that I like doing year round. So it'll have to be like, I guess the perfect day would be like driving to Houston for the weekend.
Okay, right on.
So I mean, cause like I said, if I do it year round and we do it all the time, which is going out to eat and stuff like that, that's just normal stuff. If we get normal with doing that, then that's not something that is just really at the high list anymore.
Absolutely.
So then that means you gotta,
So you want him to go the extra mile. Like now you gotta top what you did before.
And that would be the perfect day. Like I done gave a perfect day where we went to see the Miami game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, and we was in Miami. So,
I
we
love
was in
it.
Miami. I was like, bam, hey, I got some Miami tickets. So it just depends. It depends on, I guess, what your level is. So what would the date have to cost? Is it a certain level? Can he have $20 and take you on a date? Or do you be like, nah, baby, just keep that in your pocket and let's go to Subway?
No. I'm not even tripping on the amount because, it could still end up being something nice and romantic that, doesn't have to cost a lot. Say if we go to the lake and we're sitting down, chilling, talking, getting to know each other, and you're actually having an intimate conversation, that doesn't cost anything. But one thing I did want to ask you, since you do like adventure and spontaneous dates, would you do something like, okay, say a man blindfolded you and wanted to take you out to do something exciting.
You messed up though.
Okay.
You messed up.
Oh, even with the blindfold.
You messed up when you started with the blindfold.
So would you do skydiving?
No, I wouldn't do skydiving. Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't
just
do
had
skydiving.
to ask.
No, that's not my thing. But I think that it is important to date in 2020. If you are in a relationship,
Absolutely.
I think it's important to date. It's important to get out, be adventurous. Hey, we got it. Let me tell you, just real quick before we get off of this. We have it where we just have a bucket like this, a little bowl, and we got a lot of different restaurants in there, and we pull out those restaurants once a week, and we go to one of those restaurants. It's a restaurant that we've never been to before.
Okay.
And sometimes I pay, and sometimes, most of the time, he pay.
Right.
But I cook too, though.
Hey.
So
you cooking in the bed and in the kitchen.
Oh, I guess, yeah, if you want to put it that way. But that is dating in 2020. What we're going to do is go right into sex and relationships. So with sex and relationships, I'll let you explain what that's about.
Okay. Well, with sex and relationship, the topic today is, can there still be respect in a relationship if one partner has cheated? Okay. Well, for me, I'm going to just say right out, cheating is a deal breaker for me. So if I catch you cheating, there's nothing else to talk about. It ain't no patching nothing up, because my expectation, I set that up in the beginning of the relationship to let them know this is what I expect from you. So I'm letting you know, if I catch you cheating, we don't even come apologize, and don't it ain't nothing for you to discuss. Just grab your little bag and go. Okay. So, what about you?
So I'm gonna go go right with you. It's like you just said what I said, you know. So I don't even have to say it because that's the exact same thing. But then I want to elaborate a little bit more. So, and the reason why that's a deal breaker with me is because I really can accept a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can accept your shit. I'm gonna accept it, the flaws and all, you know, all of that. I accept it. You know what I'm saying? If we gotta struggle it out, no, we not finna be in the car homeless and nah, bro. So I mean, that's compatibility. You know, you have to meet somebody like this. I don't know, in the car too. I don't know with that one, but no, we not finna be in the car and all of that. But if I will accept what you have going on, you know, if we can respect it, then I accept it. But go ahead.
So y'all telling me y'all have never been cheated on and worked it out with that partner?
I have not. The first person that happened with, that was my college boyfriend, and for me that was my experience to never do anything like that again, because if you forgive them once, that was my experience, and then he just became a habitual cheater. So they know that, okay, well, she took me back the first time. If I cheat, all I got to do is smooth talk her and you know, smooth it over, and you know, they're going to continue to do what. That's just my perspective.
It's a no for me. So that's just a deal breaker for me. If you gotta cheat on me, then I'm obviously not what you want. So go out there, enjoy, you know. And if you are still cheating, then this is obviously not what you want. Because if you want a relationship and you're grounded and you're respected, like, okay, I'm in this relationship, but because I'm not trying to cheat anymore. I done did my thing. I'm going on with what I had going on. It's over with, and I'm finna be with this one woman. And if we have an agreement at the beginning with that, why would I expect for you to cheat on me? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not finna allow that. I'm sorry. So that'll be the end. And then it's good because I let you know up front, hey, I deal with your shit, whatever you got going on, your little ratchet baby mamas, Lord. Sometimes that happens, you know? You gotta deal with some stuff. Sometimes we might not be able to pay the bills in time. Sometimes we have to deal with, you know, just death and family, financial, physical, you know, mentally. I deal with all of that. But what I'm not gonna deal with is the fact that you cheating on me. And then because if I take you back, then that's gonna make me feel less of me. I'm gonna question myself. And I'm not going to question myself. I'm gonna let you question why you don't have me anymore. Ladies, for real. But I'm not going to question myself. I promise you I'm not. And you're going to be wondering and worrying about why you don't have me anymore. But I'm going to move on to somebody who's going to be like, she good enough to where I'm not even finna jeopardize it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even finna jeopardize it. And I think I'm that woman. I think I'm that woman to where I feel like you shouldn't jeopardize losing me. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So yeah,
we both some boss queens. So why would you want to cheat?
So if you do take them back, for those who do, as far as fellas, do y'all want to be taken back, or do y'all be like, okay, let's just get over it?
Right.
I guess the question is, do all men cheat?
Do you want to be taken back? Because I don't. Well, do y'all want to be taken back?
Or if we took you back, or maybe it should be like, if we take you back, do you think that makes us weak? Does it give you permission to continue to cheat? What are your thoughts if we do take you back?
I think people make mistakes. And you know what I'm saying, you should be able to work out, you know what I'm saying, the mistakes. Sometimes you can't come back from it. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But you know, you make mistakes.
That's spoken by a man, you know. Okay. We got you. That is totally spoken by a man. And if y'all didn't hear him, he said some people. He said some people. Some people make mistakes. Some people do. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. No, you can, and then I'm telling you that you can make mistakes, and I'm gonna accept you for every mistake that you make. But that's the mistake that you cannot make.
That's a conscious decision.
That's not bad. If I'm willing to take you and all of your shit, and the only thing that I'm not willing to take from you is other than beat my ass, but that's an obvious. Right. That's an obvious. We don't even have to talk about this. That's an obvious. We don't have to talk about it. But as far as I'm saying, hey, I'm willing to ride or die for you. But one thing that you cannot do to me, and that I am going to guarantee that I don't do to you, is the fact that you cheat on me. Not only that, because I feel like if you're gonna go cheat with the next female, then you're gonna think this female thinks she can disrespect me. She done had a piece of me. She done had my man. You know what I'm saying? Now you done got me having to go outside of who I am, and I'm not finna do that. So I'm gonna let you go, because I'm not finna go out of my character as the queen I am. I'm gonna let you go, peasant, because a king ain't finna get up off his throne. You heard me? A king ain't finna get up off his throne. He gonna stay up on it. And we make mistakes, but let me tell you one thing before we end on it. When you make a mistake, when you get into another relationship, you have to learn from them mistakes. You know, and I'm not holding you accountable for your past, but I'm holding you accountable for what you've learned in your past. You hear me? So you can make mistakes, but learn from that, and in your next relationship, if you respect it enough, then you'll be able to have a trusting relationship. So let's ask, since we got a little more time, do men take it harder, you think?
Absolutely,
if they get cheated on,
they do.
Then women do they take it harder? Do they be like, oh, baby?
They can dish
I done
it out.
seen some live videos.
But they can't take it. They can't take it.
I think they take it harder.
I agree.
If they get cheated on versus if they cheat on us.
I've been in relationships where I done got cheated on and stayed.
Did you take it hard?
I take it like you would take it if I cheated on you.
So why would you do it? Why would you do it?
Right.
I'm just saying.
If you know what it feels to be cheated on, why would you cheat?
Why would you do it if you know the feeling of that? Why would you want somebody else to feel that same way?
Exactly.
And you know that feeling.
It just happened.
Oh, well, what? I mean...
People make mistakes. That's all I can say.
I mean, and you would jeopardize... I don't understand how men would fully jeopardize their whole household. You know what I'm saying? Their whole household for a side piece. And what she is exactly that. If she a side piece, she not cooking for you, she don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody who went out one night stand with somebody. Okay. My baby daddy. I'm gonna say my baby daddy. So he did one night stand. But we cool like that. So he was like, hey, I need you to come pick me up. I'm in your area. And I was like, okay, where I'm picking you up from? And he was like, I'm at this cheek house and we did a one night stand and this bitch trying to feed me cereal. You know, and it's a real life story. It's a real life story. And he was like, man, she got kids running around. He was like, man, you gotta come pick me up.
My God.
And you know, of course I was like, ASAP, drop me the information.
Right.
I'm finna come pick you up.
Location.
But in the car, I'm like, what is it worth? And he was like, hell nah. I was like, ooh, I hope it was worth it.
So he could have lost his whole relationship behind a box of Cheerios.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Okay, but that's if you still can actually have respect in relationships. We both say that no. You can't. We're just not gonna do it. So we don't care if you have respect in it because we're just not gonna do it.
No.
Okay.
Deal breaker.
All right. So what we're gonna do is go into a quick video real quick, and we'll be right back. Make sure that y'all sharing and liking and comment too. We want to know y'all experiences as well. We'll be right back.
See you in a sec.
Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. 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 Big pressure, big pressure.
Chaotic on 10.
I gotta ask ass, I got class. You just mad cause you don't. Just to pass, you kiss ass and you mad cause I won't. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. So you tryna be malicious? Bro, so superstitious? I'm Luke, don't try me. Running bronze like an IV. Step light, but I'm heavy. Ounce, pounds, or a quarter key. Talk shit, do it fluently. Not a cup that can measure me. Ain't easy to pursue her. Been a boss before you knew her. She could scratch or use the Ruger. Is she a cat or a cougar? Got it so well you a casualty. When you address her, your majesty. Your disrespect is alright with me. All the lost bras gotta find his feet. Mouth full of confetti. Boop, 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 Black Betty. Hoes ain't ready. Bars block, stay steady. Scorch your mouth, Serengeti. Just cause they petty. Off with their heads, what I tell them all. Then watch them roll like some bowling balls. Put fingers in hoes like I fuck them all. They want that loot going through withdrawals. My mic and my MIC. Everybody trying to mimic me. Always good to keep plenty me. I already got a mini me. Want me to switch and turn into a thigh? Quarter horse it in my chariot. While you sitting in a parking lot? Fuck your nigga at the Marriott. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. 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 I got ass, I got class. You just mad cause you don't. Just to pass, you kiss ass and you mad cause I won't. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Coming through with no budget. Brian's mad but he love it. Big pressure with a little lesson. Got him protecting like it's Armageddon. Bright ideas you can keep on stealing. Never worry cause I got a million. Up to something cause I got a feeling. When this track hit I'ma make a killing. Playing games I'm with it. You can hide or go get it. Remove your wig before I split it. All is fair to the ignorant. These haters mad at me. But when they see me they waving they flags at me. Surrender they mags to me. Cause I am loot and they don't want tragedies. What the hell is she selling? I just mad see melon. Head to toe I detail them. Word of mouth to compel them. Is it the way that I walk in my style? Is it the way that I spit in my smile? Is it the beat that got them going wild? Whatever it is, can't figure it out. Hot and steamy like a pressure cooker. Want her time, then you gotta book her. Got no time for the own lookers and no wiggle room, so you can't hook her. Know your angle before you come for me. Triangle like a isosceles. KMG's the monopoly. You cannot build on our property, loot. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. 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 I got ass, I got class. You just mad cause you don't. Just to pass, you kiss ass and you mad cause I won't. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure. Big pressure, big pressure, big pressure.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that video. Up next, we're going to go into Baywatch. And the bae to watch out for this week is going to be Jill Marie Jones.
Well, that's not right, but give us 1 second.
But hey, we can look at that for a moment, because
But last week, which was Earl Spitz Jr., shout out to him. And shout out to Absolute for that video, too. I love it. That's one of my favorite videos. So, yeah, our Baywatch is actually going to be a lady this time.
Jill Marie Jones. You all may know her from the hit show Girlfriends. She's from the right here in Dallas, Texas, and she was a former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. So it's awesome to see that she's out there doing it big and representing the great state of Texas and the city of Dallas.
Right, most definitely. And she is actually a Capricorn. So shout out to Tony Childs. That's what her name was in Girlfriend.
Hey, Tony.
I love that name, Tony Childs. You know, and she. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Capricorn. And then she actually went to Duncanville High. So shout out to Duncanville High as well. That's
what's up.
Yeah, and that's some of the things that I didn't know about her. And she also went to Texas Women University. So she's all around Dallas girl.
That's what's
all around Dallas girl. So shout out to Jill Marie Jones.
Or Tony Childs, as you call her.
Tony Childs, that's what I know about. And she's 45 years old. 45 years old.
Good.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Fabulous. So we're going to say that that's our beauty of the week. So that is our beauty. She's not just our babe. She's going to be our beauty of the week for our ladies.
Love it.
Okay, so.
And that was our babe to watch out for the week. Next up, we have the Munchie Report.
All right, so the Munchie Report. I couldn't wait to do the Munchie Report because I've ate so much of her food. Queen Catering, shout out to Miss Val. I mean, I've been eating her food I don't know how many years. She is the hip hop chef. That means that she goes to different hip hop events and she actually caters the events.
Okay.
And I haven't had a complaint from not one meal that I've had.
That's
and it's
awesome.
not no shabby meals. You're gonna get full.
So what kind of food does she cook? What's her specialty?
What her specialties? Her salads, her wings, which are delicious. She actually has her nachos, which are good too. You know, especially when you got the munchies or food that you can just grab and just get. And if she gonna do it, she gonna go big. So you're gonna have a sweet, a dessert to go with it, banana pudding, something, honey.
Okay.
You know.
So she got the whole setup.
Yeah, and she is completely professional. Okay. She has been around for so long, and I definitely appreciate her. So I do want to say that I appreciate her. She does weddings. She does reunions. Okay. She does hip hop events. She'll come to your open mics. So definitely shout out to Miss Val. I appreciate you. You always show up. If you hit her up, she is about her business. She gonna come straight to you. So don't BS her. She not gonna BS you. You hear me?
That's what's up.
And that is Queen Catering. We do have her information up. You can also go to Queen's Catering on Facebook as well, and you can hit her up there. So shout out to Miss Val. Hey, I love you. Appreciate you for everything that you do. So that was our Munchies Report. We are actually going to go into truth or shots, but we're going to mix it up a little bit.
Yes.
So instead of doing truth or shots, we're going to actually do name that artist or shots. You know what? And I don't even have the shot glasses, so, you know. Hey, yeah. So, we can do our wine.
Okay.
All right?
We'll do that.
We can do our wine. So this is actually name your artist. So I'll let you start. And the way that the game works is that you have to name the artist.
Okay.
Off of the clues that are given. Okay. And if you cannot name that artist within the 3 clues that are given, you have to take a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll pull, and you're going to.
Yeah.
name.
Don't pull yours. Pull.
Okay.
Pull. Well. Yeah. Don't pull mine. Pull yours.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, my papers were big. Excuse me. Okay. First clue is Dallas native.
Okay.
Second clue, original member of NWA.
Okay. So that's DOC.
DOC.
How can I not know DOC? DOC is actually on what it's called All Facts on Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights with Donald Cherry. Yeah, Donald Cherry. They are on All Facts, so that's a good one. So let me plug Villa Koola in since you did that. So that's Villa Koola. He is actually on there. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. Okay. It's biblical. I'm gonna say biblical. Okay. They actually talk about a lot about the gospel in the book of the Bibles. Okay. So shout out to them. So Villa Koola.
Check him out.
Check that out too on YouTube. So, yeah, let me go ahead. All right, so, this is crazy. So they actually say that they were born, and I'm gonna say she to make it easier on you.
Okay.
So she was born in 74 or 75.
Okay.
She's a freestyle rapper.
Okay.
Her name is Kimberly Jones.
I'm gonna say Little Kim.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It took a minute. I was like worried. I was worried.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay.
The Kimberly Jones was the easy one.
Yes,
you know?
it was. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. Astrological sign is Virgo.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Okay. Started singing at the age of 6. Not the person you're thinking. And has 10 siblings.
So, okay. I can't get like a he or a she.
It's a he.
Michael Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
See, baby,
Yes, you got that one.
But if you wouldn't have gave me gender, I was like Tony Braxton or something. So shit.
He thought it was Beyonce when I said Virgo.
Okay. So they were born in St. James. They were actually born in 82.
Okay.
It's a female.
Okay.
And their first name is Onika.
That is Nicki Minaj.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj. Okay.
No,
I would have had to turn in my black card if I wouldn't have known
Okay,
that
go ahead. Your turn.
Okay.
Like she like, oh my goodness.
Like, I know what
I know she cannot not get this one.
Okay, I know. Okay, here's one. My bad. Trying to make sure I don't get one of yours. Okay. Okay. Houston native.
Mm-hmm.
Swisher House Records.
Mm-hmm.
Loves grills.
Okay, this is Slim Thug. Pow Wow.
Pow Wow.
Okay.
But you still got a drink, ma'am.
Okay. They both love grills. They both love grills, so we got one more. One more. Okay, one more. So, okay.
I'm ready.
All right, so they started actually in the business at 12. And their last name is Carter. And they was born in 1982.
Lil Wayne.
Okay, girl.
Hey. Okay. So that was fun, but you know what? Since we were actually great at this, we need to take a drink anyway.
Say, we know our artists. So that was Know Your Artist. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have to get tipsy on that one like the last ones. We was able to actually do that. Maybe we're going to have to make it a little bit harder.
Okay, we'll do that next
hard
week.
enough. That's what it was. Okay, so what we're going to do is I definitely thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to go into a quick video real quick. Make sure that y'all are liking and sharing, and we'll be right back.
Blame it on Monster.
You keep killing it, war bucks, and I'm like, yeah, I know. And it's my turn, it's game over, ain't no keeping the scope. I'm in the league with the pros, I got it all off the boat. I make them stir as I post, this whole she already know. He like, yeah, okay. You know I ain't the one to be touched or to be fucked with. You already know I'm a one-on-one, I pop my shit. And I don't see none you hoe, and I don't be none you hoe. And if I don't let him fuck, he still gon' eat this clip. And when I look in the mirror, I see a real ass bitch. And yeah, rule number one, no I don't run in clips.
shoes is comfortable.
Welcome back, everybody. That was Dee Dee Warbucks with Queen of Dallas. We are coming up next. Here we have the product of the week. And the product of the week we have is the Essential Oil Store, or I'm sorry, the Essential Essence Store. This is my friend, Miss Carla Scotty Waddington. I need you guys to hit her up. She makes all of these products in-house. There you see the beard balm. She has beard oil for men. For the women, she has sugar scrubs, the Jamaican black soap. You can wash your hair with that. You can bathe with it as well. She has it in liquid form, which is the one that I love because you can actually, use it on your squishy.
Right.
Also, the whipped body butter is one of my favorites. It smells so good, as well as the sea moss. That's one thing that she's promoting now. I know it comes in different flavors, and it does promote things like healing, digestion, it for wellness, basically. It has a lot of benefits. Please pardon me. So I need you to check out her store. You'll love all of her products. You can get your man some stuff for Christmas. You can get something for you as well. Please hit up her website at Essential Essence Store. EssentialEssenceStore.com, or you can contact her at 214-430-3793 if you want to place your order. And that is our product of the week.
Okay, product of the week. Nice. So, again, we have reached the end of the show.
Oh, no.
Another Friday.
So fast.
Yeah, TGI Friday. So, another Friday has passed. Definitely shout out. This is season 4?
No, 4.
Okay. Well, no, this is season 3. How about that? Yeah, this is season 3. So we're gonna keep it pushing, and I appreciate everybody for watching. Again, we will be back next Friday. So if y'all missed us, go on to YouTube. You can watch us on YouTube on Villa Koola Radio. We will also be on YouTube on Facebook. You can go on Facebook and rewatch the show again. And shout out to our product of the week, which is
Essential Essence Store. Again, thank you, Scotty. We want to thank Queen's Catering,
most definitely, and our beauty of the week, which was Jill Marie Scott, which is a Dallas native. Shout out to her. She's beautiful, Capricorn, and so I love it. You know what I'm saying? And they do have some things going on, so I do want to also put that in. So if you do have time, or if you are getting out tonight, I know that they have a versus at Wix Live. They got a versus going on with Picasso and Legendary Fritz.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
They have a versus going on, and they both some awesome artists.
Okay.
But they also have a versus going on tomorrow, which is gonna be the Too Short and E40. So I don't know if a lot of people know about that.
Nice. And where would that one be?
That's gonna be on YouTube. So that's the YouTube versus. So yeah, that's gonna be hot. But also, we had a toy drive. Which, yeah. So we do have a toy drive that is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want to bring a gift, tune in to Villa Koola Live Radio as well. They're actually going to be live. And if you cannot bring a toy, because it's not open to the public, if you cannot bring a toy, then they do have a link where you can actually send money. So it's a good cause.
Give.
It's a good cause.
For the kids.
Yeah, and they do it every year. And you know, it's a lot going on right now. So supporting others is exactly what we want to do.
That's what it's about. Absolutely.
So, and you can always hit us up. We on In Your Business on Facebook and all social media sites, and again on YouTube. But let me also include that Villa Koola is every week. Monday, they actually have Cam King and Mr. Fegan. On Tuesday, they have Donnell Cherry and DOC. Alfex. And then we got Wednesday Night Hype with Ricky the rapper.
Yes. Love that show.
Finesse Kenny. And OG the Critic. And they do have a live DJ, which is Johnny Rip, which is awesome. And on Thursdays. So they do have a show on Thursdays now, which is all about getting your money, which is the Money Getter.
Definitely want to tune into that.
Which is the Money Getter. So if you haven't watched it, go on there, watch it, share it. Even if it's something that you may not want to learn, then it might be something that somebody else want to learn. And we also want to support our black people and our black businesses on what we have going on. And of course, on Friday, it's us.
A in your business.
Every Friday at 9 or 10.
Don't miss out.
Every Friday. So if y'all have some topics, interact with us. Go on our page. Give us some topics that y'all may want us to talk about. Hey, give us some information on, hey, Yvette, my dude doing this, and I want to talk about it, but I really don't want to talk about it. Then, hey, we will talk about it.
Yes.
We will talk about it. And if you know any businesses that you want us to support, then hit us up as well. We will support the businesses. Most definitely. And the business that we did shout out, go to that business and actually spend with them. Most definitely.
Right. And don't forget our own Yvette Ross's Shaded Visions.
Of course.
So if you want to support her, make sure you hit up her website as well. And if you need any type of artist management, make sure you hit me up at CMG Management.
Right. And on Saturdays, last but not least, is on Saturdays we do have Dallas Top 10 Countdown, which is with Stephanie Love. Check that out as well. And y'all can submit. So go on to Villa Koola Radio. Y'all can submit y'all music. Y'all can submit y'all videos.
And go vote.
And I definitely appreciate y'all for watching us. We will be back next Friday, 9 to 5. This is your girl, Yvette.
And Monica.
And this is In Your Business. And we will holler at you and see you next week. Be safe.
Peace.
All eyes on me.
I told the boy they wasn't ready. I told them we was coming. I told them we number one.
All eyes on me.
You know, on my side, we gon' ride, we gon' grind. Because we love to shine.
All eyes on me.
This is dedicated to all the haters, all the perpetrators. We up one with this.
All eyes on me.
Sit back, roll up and smoke one. If you a gangster nigga.
All eyes on me. House with 50 niggas plotting my death. I'm having dreams of being shot in the chest. For the North Main, I'm a rep. When we pull up, pop out, nigga, we step. They say you smoke, but ain't retaliate yet. I'm a player ass nigga from the other side of time. Getting loved by the bad bitches every time I come around. I'm living large and these niggas cannot stand it. I kept my feet up while on the beach in Miami. I go and get it and bring it back to the family. When the pressure's on, I kept it solid, ain't panic. They scheming strong, want my dog, but I hit me on my phone. And they tell me that they want them gone. I'ma take it so my heart is cold as I travel down this road. To riches gotta finish strong. Coming up, having money in my pockets, I ain't see it. Now nigga ballin', it's all eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Yeah, nigga, you knew what the fuck was going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
All eyes on me.
Stay down, man. Get down or lay down, man. My motherfucking business secrecy,
All
man.
eyes
You know what I'm
on
saying?
me.
Cause I don't need no motherfucking interference with this band. You know what I'm
Eyes
saying?
on me.
Just like a Tupac, nigga. For real, all eyes on me. Let's go.
All eyes on me.
Just like a Tupac, thug like 5 shots, my time, no watch, 42 finesse my block, getting it in like the cabaret, cause every day is my payday, understand me comprende, these niggas be watching, talking blind like hoes, finesse king and sticking to the code, slight big but I never fold, since a million years old, cause now I got the attention, sit back, suck with the game is that list, I rap for the sound, we thug at an all-time rate, got a knack for analyzing hate, yeah, I can pinpoint the fake, I just be in my own lane, so if I flop when I drop, I'ma be who I'ma blame, shout out to Playboy James, shout out to 14 cause they got me in, them audible beats who gets on beats and feasts, guaranteed I'ma eat, I'm under scope, speech